All right, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax. And we're continuing here with our playthrough of Factorio Space Exploration. And we just saw some Energy Science 3 get dropped off to the labs. And huzzah, got on our way finally to researching quantum processors and the rest of Energy Science 3. And then I disabled here biology science just so we can see the first ones get built. It's all ready now. I was hoping to get it done in the last episode, but alas, we finished before the biology science catalogs got to the labs. And I think all of our sciences should be looking pretty healthy for now, since we've really upgraded the data cards last time and just cranking them out. I went around and increased the request size for all the data card related objects as well, so hopefully it just everything runs a little bit more smoothly. And then last time we also built our larger scale recycling system for the whole base. And yes, I also decided try to have a more junk data card, or the broken data card recycling, since it stacks, kind of goes 5 to 1 with the regular scrap. So just bring it here, bring the broken data cards here. So I disabled a lot of the places that do the data card recycling, except for this one apparently. But that is then the plan for moving forward with all the data cards and such. So what we're going to do today is then work our way towards quantum computers and build the quantum chips, but also build some other things and sort of set up our space logistics mall up here. And hopefully just as we finish quantum computers, we can get them ready to get built. And there's a couple other things we want to build in this kind of, we're going to just set up like a bot mall in space here for doing some of the other things. There we go. Okay, quantum chips, please. I'm going to do 2 of them. Then let's give it the old speed up, energy efficient speed up. There we go. And just doing some bot-based builds for quantum chips here. Easy. Let's copy this and copy paste the requests. Set it up here. This will be for then the supercomputer 2 when that gets done, hopefully soon enough. And then what we'll do is set up the train station here to bring up the material we want for our bot-based production in space. So let's ask for some stuff for the quantum chips. And so 32 for processing units. Then the quantum computer takes 50 quantum processors. So if we just wanted to build 1 quantum computer, will I get it done in time? We would have to build 50, so we would need to bring 1,600 of the holmium stuff, 200 processing units, and then what, another 500 processing units. So let's just do that. So we'll ask for here 1 quantum computer's worth of material, 700 processing units, 1,600 extra holmium cables, and 1,600 holmium plates, please. Wow, okay. Then these requests will go down to the base. Whoops, this button. And there they are. We got some of the cables here already. And okay, we're not asking for the plates. I think it's because, yes, the plates are actually over here. There's some plates over here. So it'd be better if they came from over here, but we'll we'll deal with that some other time. Okay, good. We got universal simulation on the way. Here we want to build the quantum computer. And of course, it's going to need a bunch of quantum chips to get built, so it's going to be a while before these stock up. And we need to also then get this quantum information data onto the Roboport network. So we'll fly over here where it's being produced and build something similar. What is it? Quantum phenomenon data. Yes, we want this. Get that onto the train network, please. And let's go ahead and just speed you up. Sure. Go faster, please. And we should be happy because that only takes thermofluid and data cards, and we should have lots of data cards now. Lots and lots of data cards are available. And we got the universal simulation as well. So where we want to get to next is we'll do a little bit more energy 1, and hopefully by the time we're done with this, we'll have some energy science 3 stockpiled. Of course, I meant energy science 2. And hopefully we get some quantum chips soon. And we've got some quantum phenomenon data hopefully coming. Yes, there we go. On the bus, on the network. Let's just do this a little bit higher, maybe. The bots, you're so silly sometimes. Okay, so there we go. Quantum chip, quantum processors are coming. Nice. Okay. Then, as those start to stockpile, we also want to build, I think maybe, now let's move it 1 over. Yeah. What we're going to also build are the modules, higher tier modules. So prod modules, please. And then let's get this little thingy like this. Yes. Then we'll do, of course, speed modules, efficiency modules. Let's get those going. Okay, and efficiencies. But I think we'll just only do prod modules for now, because, I mean, they're really the only ones I care about. We don't really need to have more speed modules. So we need the machine learning data, biological catalog, broad biological catalog also on the network. So let's go down and set up some of these, some more of these. So that will be for the machine learning data. This will be for the biological catalog and for the broad biological catalog. So let's get these going. Machine learning data. Yeah. Okay. Biological catalog. But there it is. There we go. Prod. Okay. So that should give us those things. And then let's bring up on the logistics network the things we need for the materials. So we need 120 extract for each 4. We need 50 bioscrubber for each 5. And we need 140 vitalic reagent for each level 6. But then this needs 2 of those, this needs 2 of those, so 1, 2 to 4. So then let's do, so if we did 4, that would be 480 versus 100 with 2, and then 140. So those are the ratios. So 480 to 100 to 140. Let's maybe multiply that by 4, 6, 480 times 4, 480 times 5. Yeah, let's do times 5. So then this was 100 times 5. And the other one was 140, right? 140 times 5. $140 times 5. All right, so that should be the material for prod modules, and we'll give them a little speed up energy system too. Why not? Probably be bottlenecked by, I don't know what we'll be bottlenecked by, but just get some prod modules coming. Looks like we got the catalogs, and should be then a train getting ready to bring up all the materials. Let's check it out and see if it's going. Yep. Okay, good. Bots are bringing all the materials. Very good. Train is getting filled up. Lots of cables, some bio scrubbers. There's some reagent. There's some extract. Got some blue circuits coming. Nice. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Then, do we have any quantum computers yet? Nope, 26, but we're cranking out the processors. Very good, very good. Now, did we set up the train correctly? I don't think so. So we have biology, science, 3 stockpiling, energy science, there's 26. I mean material. Okay, we have actually material science 3 here. Good, and more energy science 3. Oh yeah, so we need them on the bus here. So let's make sure that biology science and material science 3 are on the bus here, and they are being requested already, yes. And we have, so we should see then the superconductive cable going, yes, very good, very good. Nice, okay, awesome. Okay, then, once we get some quantum computers, we can really start to upgrade the science, and I think actually what soon is going to happen is the bottleneck for science will be the data card recycling. So I want one quantum computer over here though, just to do the next energy insight thing. And then I guess we'll start by just upgrading one of these, or both of these maybe. And then we'll build even more quantum computers, hopefully. We need a lot of them. Could we speed this up more? Maybe let's just speed it up more temporarily. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, we're bottlenecked on materials anyway. What we can do as well is maybe, let's do this. So that way, at least, maybe we'll get some holmium stuff over here too. Because it's not going to the other network because of it being in the robot network here. I might want to change this to just be normal chests. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Let's upgrade this. And we need to convert it to the green channel, so we can't use the green wire because the green wire is interfacing with these things, so we don't want them to connect like that. But we can switch it using decider combinator, so we'll just say each greater than 0 up at each. That should work fine. And just plug this in and oops, then turn it to the green wire and put it into here, and then let's just yes, we can just disconnect this, right? So we won't read from the RoboPort network anymore, but we read directly from the chests, and then we can turn these off from the RoboPort network. I hope this is okay, because we really want this other station to do the RoboPort logistics now. So hopefully this then asks for the Yeah, we want to do this though too. So let's see. Put this out. Oops. Put these out as the bot counts here. That should be okay, right? Or do we want just... No, we don't care actually. We actually don't care about this. We want just bots in the networks, right? And this controls the bot count, right? Yes. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay, let's also then really quickly go to the module inserter and tell the bots to put these modules in the labs once we make them. Productivity module 6, but then one module 9, please. So just do that. So there we go. Got some module 6 coming. That will increase our productivity even further. Did we build a quantum computer yet? No, not yet. Okay, but then we do have the superconductive cable ready. That's exciting. So let's get that going. And we can also start to do some of these other things while we get ready for the last thing, which is going to be to start making, yes, superconductive cable here. And this will be another build we're going to put onto the bus here. And let's see, I want it to align with this one, so let's try to get it aligned. And well, let's just do this little overlap trick temporarily again. Okay, is this the right one? Yeah, this is one right. Hope so. Can I do this? It was here, right? Cool. Turn back. All right, looks good. Looks okay. Looks like it's correct, yes. Then let's go ahead and build out another sushi belt section. Let's kind of just move it up here for now. Something like this. See how this goes to start. And yes, what we want to build then, the last thing for today is to build superconductive cables. And man, yes, we need a lot of these. So just gonna try to see if we can get to 0.5. Yes, five of these when they're fully beaconed. Maybe let's fully module them, 4 of them. Let's try to get 4 of them, yes. So then we need thermofluid is pretty much it though. So let's get a thermofluid build going. And yeah, we want the efficient. Then 0.71, yeah, let's give you some modules down to 6. So that's pretty good. This isn't too bad. So this is the goal for getting superconductive cable, and we're gonna, yes, put it right here. Another offshoot on the main space station hub here. And let's see, let's get then a build. I think actually this one's pretty good. Let's start with this. Okay. And let's see, we could put it, I want to put it closer though, because we can put the bus in between. So, okay, well, we'll just do this. Just do this for this part. But then let's see if we can't move these things closer. Let's see, let's move this. So let's try to get to here. That's viable, yes. And we definitely want a tank and this thing, because the return fluid is actually the cool, so we have to do the cool recycling instead of the 25C. I think this goes straight in, no? Okay, that looks nice. Maybe we have this, because this could be the return. Yeah, this will be the return, I think. That makes sense. And yes, all the cool will come down. Let's actually go ahead and give it the 3 pipes here. for style points. Oh, except for that, that's okay. That looks good. Then we need to connect this. So let's just do this a little more simply. Okay, there we go. That's the cool coming through, making cold, making super cool. And what we do want to do is then have a super cool fluid bus situation in the middle again. All right, so this will give us the thermofluid, and I think the modules are good. I want 6 of these guys though, so let's make 2 more. That's fine. Then let's maybe consider, this looks all good, I think. This looks fine. Let's actually get some barrels here, why not? Go like this. And then we do want a barrel, we need to recycle the barrels, so we want one of these guys. Yeah, we need to get the belts. Try not to get that inserter. They're the wrong color though, so it's gonna not work. All I have to do is just reconnect the wire. Okay, so you'll get rid of the barrels. I think that's all we're not gonna return the cables to the bus, right? So I think that's the only thing that's gonna come off. And then, does this fit? Oh my gosh, yes, perfect. All right, and now let's put these guys down. So we'll have the return fluids come through. And okay, so if we want them to touch each other, we have to make sure the fluid ports are the same. So if we rotate them like this, now the super cool fluid ports are touching, but we still have the cool coming back in the back. So we can do this, and then yeah, we can rotate it again and align it like this, and then sorry, one more time, just make sure that the ports that are touching are the same type, and then still we have all the super cool in the front and all the cool in the back. So now we can set up our little fluid bus and get it going. Let's maybe extend this just a bit further. Why not? Okay, there we go. There's our super cool coming through the fluid bus, and then we can just build the return pipes coming back on the back side, and we'll just have it, I guess, go like this. Very good. Got the barrel recycling, and yes, well, we need to ask for the thermofluid barrels. Let's do this. Let's see, also now that we have more data cards, we can make sure that, I want to make sure that there's plenty of data cards on the bus. Yeah, so let's increase these numbers here. I think also the thermofluid, we need to make sure there's at least some on the bus. Where do you set your number? 20, yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. That'll just make sure that the train station doesn't just steal it all the time. How are you guys looking? I think okay, I think pretty good. Let's see, actually, there shouldn't be water ice anymore on the belt, so I'm gonna pull it off. Water ice, take it all off, please. And okay, we still have lots of scaffolding to build, so that's actually useful. Did we build some quantum computers? Yes, we got these little ones at least. So, but we're so close to getting this going, so what are we waiting for? Actually, we're waiting for the thermofluid to buffer up, so let's just really quickly upgrade this. So this we want to change to efficient data formatting. Okay, and it uses actually the cold thermofluid, so we want to do this. And let's just go like this. Delete this. Oops. And you as well. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, have some modules. More modules, go faster. Great. Okay, we have the efficient data card recycling now. I wish we had one more for this part, but it'll be here soon enough, I think. How are we looking with you? Just, yeah, not enough materials coming fast enough, but here's a bunch more, so that's good. Okay, we should get our last couple computers soon enough. Then finally, okay, let's set this up to get, what do we need? The cryonite rods. So let's get a bunch of those, maybe 30. And we need holmium cables. So what's the ratio? Like 2 to 1, right? Okay. So yeah, 60. I'm not sure. These don't even, the bus doesn't even have holmium cables, but okay, well, let's just ask for them from the Roboport network as well. And yeah, we'll just do this. Just for now. So we'll say holmium cable less than 40. Just use that as a backup, and maybe eventually, yes, we'll add it through here too. Someday, maybe 20 or so. Then put them on the rocket. Sure. Here, say 2000. Okay, so we'll bring some holmium cables up through here as well and bring them to the normal routing system with the sushi belts, but I'll just put it on the, use the Roboport network a little bit too. So we should have some on here, yes. Okay, right, then we need inserters. So have some inserters, please. Let's get more substations. Okay. Inserters. Very good. Inserters. Okay, and then let's get then the cables out, superconductive cables out. And say less than 50, sure. Great. And we'll just needs a filter, oops. What's going on? Where's the cold, super cold? Is this not right? This is the cool. I see. This needs to be the cold. No, the cool thermofluid is less than 1000. Yes. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's our cool. Then we have this, and this one's correct, right? Normal thermofluid. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting it. Hey, superconductive cables are here. Very good. Let's, yes, finish putting them on the Roboport network. Roboport. Superconductive cables. Boom. Build them. Build lots of them, please. Yes. Oh, yes. We actually wanted beacons here, too. Go even faster. Boom. Nice. All right. There we go. Now we've got not even 1 a second, 0.5 a second. So, but yay, another offshoot of the main BIOS. It's pretty close to, I mean, I think this is basically then the final form of it, more or less. The sushi belts, space station, doing work for us, doing so much work for us. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It is a beauty. And we've got then, yes, now quantum chips, quantum computers. Do we have one more? Yes, we do. Good. Let's get this one set up. This will be the universal simulation. Please simulate my universe. And let's get this kind of going. Similar thing. But we'll do this one higher. Let's make this one like 30. I'm going to turn these all down to 10. So this way there's plenty of, or this way just like the universal simulation gets prioritized because of course it is a more efficient recipe. And we're going to do another one. And I think we need even more of this maybe. Oh, why aren't you going? Wait, what? Hello? Super cool? Cool? Oh, I see. That was necessary. There you go. Oops. Oopsie. Yes, well, yes. We need that. I think there's so much data cards that we might need even more of this as well. So I'm going to put down even more, except not this one. Let's just do that. Just do one more. Cool, and then we got the universal simulation coming, and coming again. Yes, very good. Great. Awesome. Okay, then now we have really upgraded our science, upgraded our data card recycling, both in terms of efficiency and in terms of speed, I think. It does take longer technically to run this recipe, but the extra modules and the extra speed from the quantum supercomputer, I think, more than makes up for that. And now we have the universal simulation for the significant data, and we have it prioritized by just having this number be bigger than this number. So that's the hope there. And now we have all the science packs going, all the tier 3 science packs going. Yes, very good. We should really see our science ramp up. No longer bottlenecked by data cards. The base is just working very hard. And now we're going to crank out superconductive cables. Need lots and lots of those. Hopefully crank out the quantum chips. Yeah, I just don't even need that because it's never going to keep up with the inputs, but yeah, nice. We are hopefully now relying more and more on the space elevator train to provide to the logistics network, and then we'll just, yeah, this makes sense to convert this to more, just give us the materials for the sushi belt itself and don't worry about the logistics network anymore. So that is now the deal with the space station. So everything's looking pretty solid here, and cranking out the data cards, using them up, eating them up for sure. So that's awesome to see. It's awesome to see, yes, the recycling doing work. Here's a train taking up all the materials, so that's nice. And hopefully, yeah, all the sciences are just hopefully cranking out. Yeah, you know, maybe eating this too fast for this, but oh well. That's okay. Then this is looking good too. Cranking out the data cards. Everything's working pretty hard now. Nice. Working hard. Astroscience. How's biology science looking? You're backed up. That's good to see. Plenty of biology. Material science also completely backed up, so very good. Looking solid. Yes, science is doing work, I guess. What are we missing here? Nothing? We have all the science packs here, right? Okay, cool. Well, cool. Nice. But then I think then this will be where we call the session here. There you go, Factorio. I am Pax. I'll see you in the next video.